So, well, it's got pin badges. But there he is. He is completed. Damn you. Oh no. Look at that. Yeah, most likely. So, yes. An Ivysaur. Look at that. Good morning. How's everyone today? Hope you can hear me on my new mic. I am just sorting out some Pokemon cards in my collection, as they need doing. You're right there, Rick. In bed again before work at 1. Ah, fair enough. It's always nice when you come stop by, though. It's a jungle. And I got a delivery of cards today. You probably saw on my Twitter. Tons of them. 79, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oops, I dropped some on the floor. Let's get these in and we'll get going proper. You have to tell me, Rick, if you look at your channel points, how much you got. Well, 3 ads, so that's what that feels like. Yeah. Ridiculous, isn't it? It is annoying. I'll do the rest later. Hey, Rich. So you found one of the redeems, which works. That's good. Everyone loves the confetti. Those are my spares, so I can go on tin for. Right. If you look, as Mitch has found out, I've got channel points. I think I gave you some channel points, Rick, for being a VIP. And you can see I have a ton more. So I've got loads of promo cards. Hopefully, they're not all Squirtles. I got 2 boxes of Go. I have 300. I have to double check that. 2 boxes of Go. And a box of B Star Universe to open on stream. Yeah, Pocket Monsters. Also got a new tin to open. And another box full of cards. So, let me see. Oh, let's have a look. All right. You managed to out. Um, odd. Anyway, morning, very. There you go. Steven, are you excited for the FM aerial? Oh yeah, I am. Such as Mitch Twitch. Bulky milk. I think I'm gonna keep the last one for me. Yeah, definitely. That's the milk carton. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Yeah, that'll be on next Saturday's stream once I got it. Oops. So yeah, today we could do a three-way build. Could do. So yeah, so I'll be continuing on with Sirius, and I'll start building this later. So about halfway through the stream, I'll switch over to this. I'll be painting mine for the comp. Yeah, I want to paint mine too. You have your FM error, we'll get me my FM radio. Even though it's been nearly a week, the paint's still wet, thanks to a wet palette. Alright. What I'll do first is open these up. Even though V's not here yet, but I'll open these up. Let's see what we get inside of these. I've not had one before. Some coin. Don't care about. That's what I care about. That. And then get a couple of packs in here. Yeah, 2 packs. A nice tin both. I keep that. Egg. It looks like you got 10 cards in each of these. Put them to one side, and then the milk carton. Alright. Tons of stuff in this one. As always, looks like you get a special pack of cards. Maybe they're probably energy cards. A bunch of card sleeves that I don't want. I'll shift some tools back home. Alright. I like to read a Clownty and Abyss, so I hope they run out. Yeah. So yeah, some sleeves I don't care for. And then a booster box. Which has a bunch of booster cards in. Deck box, go down there. Some dice that I'll add to my dice collection. One hell of a coin. It's huge. That's an oversized one. Yep. And then some markers. That's solid. Solid markers. I want my Forbidden Gundam. I love it. Yeah. And then like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. I think these feel like they got 10 cards in each as well. So you got 10. So you got 9 packs there. 10 if you include that one. 10 packs here. 20 packs in that one. 20 packs in that one. And another 10 packs in there. So I've got a good, what, 50, 60, 70 packs of cards. just for the stream. Or maybe send some to, V and Rick as well. Yeah, I don't. The only reason I get Pokemon cards is one, I like to collect them. I do like collecting cards, and two, just everyone likes to see them opened on stream. My new mic's right in my face. There we go. So you can all hear me clearly on my new mic, which is good. I'm also trying out a thing called what's it called? Uh, where is it? I'm trying out a program called Crisp. Pretty that, yeah, collecting and pricing and resale values appealing. Yeah, I have one Pokemon card and it's my favorite. It's a Clink. Oh, I love Clink. Clink's a great Pokemon. Yeah, I'm using a AI software called Crisp to try and help with any background noise, like music that I've got playing right now. You can't hear it through the mic. Right, let's put the head to one side, so I don't need that. I do need these four though. That is going to be a different color. I'll be repainting those. Even on the ways is nice, I just don't like the color. So you know what? For Rick, I'm going to open the pack up. Just for Rick, because I'll work out how to give points later. Cards, yep, cards. I don't know what's in here. I'll send you this if you want it. But there's a professor's research. It's a hollow professor's research. That's a special card you get. You get a few of those for the deck, and then you get a promo full art. So I might send you and V one of these each, because I don't. These are made for playing, but as I don't play, I need one. So I'm building today later, mate. I will be building this halfway through the stream. So about 11:30, I'll switch to this, which is the 1987 Gundam New. So it's an old kit, but it is multicolored, multi-part, and it has a lot of screws. Oh boy, yeah, oh boy. I got this for like a $5 off eBay. So I can't wait to start building that. It looks better than for Zaku I built. But for now, we're going to paint Sirius from Azure Lane. This model was by Mami Kant on Twitter, who is a famous artist. And he was older than you. He's older than me by a year. So this sculpt is 3D printed and sculpted by an artist called Mami Kant. They're quite famous in Japan, and I believe I may be the only one in the West who's got the file for this, because he sent out a thing years ago saying, "Here's a file I want people to print and paint." But I'm going to do it for limited because I've only got permission from a publisher to do so much. I jumped on it. But you have to go to a Japanese site and everything to sign up and all that. So I think I might be the only one in the West with this file. I think. I haven't seen any others. Alright, let's get up the brushes. Start with this one. As you might remember from last stream, Mitch went here. We did all for blue, and all for blue's nice and highlighted now and shaded. It's got a little beauty spot there now. And when we started on like the sleeves and the straps, we're going to make a lighter blue to contrast with the dark mid blue. And the bow's done, so I'm not going to do any more to the bow. I might put some more shading on the inside of the bow just to make it a little bit darker. But yeah, and also for choker, so all the frill bits here are going to be a lighter blue than what the strap is in the center. I don't know if you're going to see it that well on camera, but you'll see it pretty well with eyesight. With a face, I'm going to do some makeup, like lipstick, blush, eyeliner. I'm also going to try and find some decals for the eyes. Start painting first. Right, let's add some. That's the idea, Mitch. that the chest is trying to escape. The idea is that so she put the dress on, and then you got this strap that goes all the way around. That's meant to be squeezing the breasts out. They love it in Japan. So we'll continue painting the sleeves and straps then. This blue, it's a nice light blue. Same as I already previously painted. BDSM dress. The awkward tan line dress. Got it, yeah. Basically. Let's change up brush. Just so I'll get some more coverage. And I'll change back to a small brush with the straps. I'm just trying to affirm the colour. Yeah, I'd add a little bit of light here and there just to bring the colour closer and closer to its original. So it's a subtle shading. Oh, dirty. I have submitted some emoticons, hopefully to get approved. We'll soon see. So every hour I'll have a break and open a pack as well, just so. So have a nice break and stretch, and then open a Pokemon pack just to change it up a little. Yeah, just not trying to go too far into recesses now. Trying to stick to the top raised areas of the miniature. Just going mapping for light would be. Quickly brushing lightly over the top here, kind of like a dry brush, but with a lot more wet paint. Too worried about going on the inside here, as that will be painted black. Same with the base here, that's going to be painted black. Just to make it look cut off. In there, it's almost like a glaze. Stronger the color. If it goes over anything, it just kind of blends it. You see now that the blue's starting to get lighter down. Yeah, boom, that strap there. frills on the bust next. A nice layer of this blue. I'm glad for Redeem's work. Thanks. I'll put more on over time. These still don't have to be approved by Twitch. I found it as well when I was looking into it last night that stream elements cannot be linked to. So stream element alert rewards cannot be linked to Twitch rewards, like little buttons underneath the cog icon. But with what was it called? I found a website that linked redemption rewards with alerts, so I didn't have to go through Twitch to do it. Thanks. The strap here, which I use a smaller brush on. Need sign yield to trigger fire patron for more alert slots, so stay tuned for mayhem. That's it, trigger fire, that's what I found. Yeah, I gotta sign up to it too. Once I get some subscribers, I might use the money from that to subscribe to Trigger Fire. I love babysitting my nephew. Well, just put a Cocomelon TV and we go nuts. Bloody Cocomelon. Child's equivalent to crack. Is the show designed to do? Make kids go nuts for it. Yeah, so not even highlighting right now. We're just trying to establish a nice light blue for this straps and such. We'll be doing highlighting afterwards. The blue's going to be lighter than this when I'm done. On G1's transformer mask. No. Yeah, put on some mask. God, I missed that show. It's hard to get hold of. That's me and Sage is raiding the Party 36. Being Sage! Siege raid. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I am in a new chat. Let's go. How's it all going? Epic Ray. You're right there, Sage. How you doing? What were you up to today then before you go to bed? Was it like 2 a.m. for you or something? Hey, baby Dino. Hey, okay, Void. Yeah, 2:30. Oh man, you streamed too late. Or my case, too early. No, great to see you, though. What you building here? It's almost 11 here in the UK. Hey, so yeah, so I am. Hello, everyone. I'm O Mechanicum or Mecha to some people. Um, I am painting a 3D print of a bust of a ship girl from the game Azure Lane. Her name is Sirius. The sculpt is done by Mami Quant on Twitter, a Japanese artist, and he was kind enough to give me a free 3D print to print off and paint. Yeah, yeah, they are what you think they are. It is a butt. Yeah, the butt chest. Yeah, welcome, everyone. I'm glad you've arrived. So yeah, this is what I'm doing for a bit. I wait to get on free on Epic. The PC version not so great. Yeah, it's not doing well. I was on the MG Fast, but I switched up. I'm playing Star Wars Survivor. Check it out. Cool. Yes, you do see Pokemon. Yeah. So I've now got 69 packs to open at some point with redeems of channel points. I might end up giving some away if I got spares. 69. It's a Bulbasaur. Yeah, I do love me some Bulbasaur. He's one of my favorites. Ah, thank you for a follow, Slayer. Much appreciated. Team open Pokemon cards. Hold on. Let me just get some of this paint off my brush onto this model, and I'll do another Pokemon pack just for all of you. And I'll do ones that I haven't opened before. Let me just get this nice blue one underneath here. There we are. All right. Have a great night, all. Wait. Wait, that actually works. Only for Sage today, as he's raided. Um, open up one of these new packs. So these have 10 cards. These have 10 cards in each pack. Don't know how these cards are going to look. It's the first time I've ever opened one of these. Thank you for the follow, baby Dino. Much appreciated. So here we go. Flaffy. Lapras. Thanks for the follow, okay, Void. Awesome. Dusko. There's a mirror. Vacuum. Spirit Tomb. Oh, look at that. I can't remember his name now. But isn't that his alt form? Dialga? Yeah. Dialga. But that's his alt form, isn't it? It's not his like original form. Lucario. Yeah, Rick. You want a Japanese one? Oh, look at that, a Japanese one of these too. What was it? I've got it here somewhere. So I've already got an English one, I think, of that. Yeah. Yeah, Radiant Eternatus. They're super expensive. Why don't you buy some more of these packs? They are expensive. I think it was 80 quid for this pack. Oh, look at that. Look at that shiny. I think it's pre-evolved form was Nickit. I can't remember what this evolved form was called. That's a pretty card. They got some good cards just out of this pack alone. So we got Lapras, Flaffy, Spiritomb, Duskull, Dialga, Lucario, Eternatus. Can't remember Snicket's evolved form. And a couple of trainer cards. Well, if it was shinies, definitely. I got another 9 packs of these to go through. So yeah, definitely a good start to that box. A lot better than the Pokemon Go ones I got. I have a couple Japanese unopened boxes because I collect them. Yeah. Okay. 2 minutes of PF ads. I healed off someone on my PC. All right. I don't know how to set the ads yet. I have to look into that. I'm quite happy with that. Yep. Let's go to one side over there. So if you weren't here earlier, I opened up a few other boxes. One of them was Professor Juniper's deck box. It came with these shinies. And it came with a bunch of these packs. And a Bulbasaur tin, which came with 2 packs. And the Professor Juniper deck box came with this massive coin. So yeah. So one of these is going to V, one of these is going to Rick. I'm keeping one. I'm back from ads. Yeah, I can't believe it's unfortunate with the ads. But yeah, so these are Professor Juniper's special box. That's a promo card. Bulbasaur tin with a few cards. Tons of these. Gives a tier 1 sub. Oh, thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you, Stephen, for giving him the sub. So yeah, so I have 10 promo packs from Pokemon Go as well. Thank you, Stephen, for subscribing too. Thank you very much. It is very much appreciated. I am happy that you're my 2 first subscribers. So yeah, I got loads and loads of Pokemon to do. Most of them will be done through channel points, as you can see if you look at the channel points. Rewards, they are. I've taken the book, a leaf out of V's and Rick's book, and started them at, I believe, 4,000 instead of 5,000. But the Pokemon V ones, because they're so special, are 6,000. That's it. I've only got. Right, so I got that one. I've only got 2 Pokemon Go ones. They're not anything special. I do try. Are you doing Community Day? Not as far as I know. Not as far as I know of. I just sub myself. Yep, that's fine, Steve. But when I sub, I get a founder's badge. As gift subs don't get. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, the first badge. Yeah. No. So yeah, so that's all fun. Fun and games. Anyone who likes Pokemon cards, stay around, collect your points, follow, subscribe, all for jazz. To be fair though, what I'd do is for subscribers, for the first 10 subscribers, I open up the Pokemon Go packs. And then because we've got 2 subscribers already, such a found this badge. So if you look at it next to your name, I'm pointing at it like you can see what I'm pointing at. You look next to your name of a chat, you'll have like you got the VIP badge, which I gave you, and then you'll have the first badge, which means you're like one of the first people to subscribe. I think there's only so many of those. And you also have a now present as well, because you gifted a sub to Rick. Alright, so the first one of these is Executor V. So that's a spare for me. But hello, Executor V. Our next promo. I'll get round to painting, don't you worry. It's another Squirtle. God damn Squirtles. I've got like 6 of these now. Anything follows me everywhere. Can't be a Bulbasaur. No, it has to be a Squirtle. So yeah, so every subscriber, these ones get opened up. For the first 10 subscribers. Channel points for these. And 6,000 channel points for the V. The first 10 subs gets a founder badge. Ah, cool. So there you go. First 10 subs get the founder badge. Well, technically, Rick is a 1, but because it's 2. Andrew, mate, have a good one. Sleep well, sleep tight. Time for me to continue painting. I'm not giving founders badge, but no, it's like it's the sub official time might lapse. Yeah, it might. You never know. Thank you, Baby Dino, for gifting the sub. It's just if there's a way to completely turn off ads, I would. I'll find out if I can completely turn off ads because I don't really care for ad revenue. I'd rather have the subs and gifts. So that's a third sub. Baby Dino yet to sub. Oh, we're gonna go through these packs quicker than I thought. We have a Charmander, which I already have. There is a special promo in these that's worth a bit of money, so we'll see if we can get that through all the subs. I make about £6 in ads a month, and then I pay 30% tax, and then 55% what's left. So I'll turn ads to yeah. There's no point with ads. If I can turn them off, I will on the next stream because I don't need yeah money. Let's be honest, I don't need money. But it's nice for people to subscribe, show support. Might be able to add more stuff. We'll stream that. Buy some more Gundam. All money I make off Twitch will go back into Twitch. It's kind of like a non-profit. So more people follow, more people subscribe, the more I can do for the stream. I can start having competitions if enough people subscribe. So I've got some kits already put to one side. I'll sleep now. Also, I'm currently having no princess. Have a good night, Dino baby. Baby Dino. I just got to call you Dino. Have a good one. And thanks for the subscription. I shall open another pack in a second once I'm done painting these a little bit of frills. I'll get round to finishing this one day. I promise. I did say that to Mammy Quan. I said I promise I'll get it done for. Show off. We have a Bulbasaur. So I've got all 3 starters now. I stay for pack, yeah. Steven taking care of shipping my next payout. Go into stream content and get some Pokemon cards and so extra. Cool. Yeah, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, all 3. These are just spares. And then, of course, on the first V-Star Universe cards. Lucario, whatever Snickers form is. Endos, and what's his face. So, yeah. Good cards. Good start. Good start to the stream. Only 40 minutes in. Doing well. I also have English cards for people who prefer me to open English packs than Japanese packs. I just prefer collecting the Japanese cards. So yeah, hopefully this time next week, on next Saturday stream, I will be hopefully starting to build the FM aerial that I have purchased off Stephen from Gunpla UK. Okay, now sleep. Have a great night stream. And you, Dino, have a good night. Sleep well, sleep tight. I'm just going to do the top for these frills here. Excuse me. Talking so much is giving me a dry throat. Wet my whistle. Flavored water. Much better for me than fizzy pop. Alright. Get some more of this blue. I wouldn't use Citadel blues, but I'm using Templar Guard blue for this layer. We adding some pure white in a bit. Add some medium. Spin it down a bit. You can see it's a little bit darker than that, so we're going to add some white. Some pure white. And then just a drop or two. Do it. If not, it's lighter, but not lighter. I have a hunger. I mean, always like some very steady meat from a local store. Yeah, me too. That craving, I just want to eat. shake my wine up. Salami. Yep, salami. I think I'm having for lunch a Cornish pasty with a sausage roll and maybe a chicken samosa. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Liverpool sausage bear slices. Oh yeah. Liver sausage bear slices. Yeah, definitely. Liverpool. Never heard of such a thing. I don't know anything good that come out of Liverpool. Is he savage? Yeah, I knew what you meant. Yeah, my partner loves those bear-shaped meats. Billy Bear ham, they're called. Egg. Yeah, that's right. Actually, I got to check my eggs. I got quite a few. I might have to boil some. On Steakhouse Stack yesterday at work for Friday night work. My car park chat and it's quite nice. Really, I really want to try that steakhouse. McDonald's Steakhouse Stack. It looks tasty. So I'm very much a Big Mac man. These days, though, I find Big McDonald's not very filling. So I have to have like a Big Mac, maybe some chicken nuggets and a apple pie for dessert. Even then, I'm hungry like 2 hours later. So away from my sister. It made me cry. It was 7 quid. Oh, oh, God. I just had a bacon butty and that cost me like £1. So I made it myself. Trying not to get into recesses here, but it's a bit difficult because it makes it watery. I also have a soft spot for pastrami and pulled pork. Oh, pulled pork, melted cheese and applesauce, and topped with some crackling. Anything with the pulled pork. Can't really see that well. But there's a lighter blue now on the triangle bits of the headband. And then the centre bit of the headband I'm also going to do, as that is a separate piece to the rest of it, I believe. Hey, C Pop, how you doing? Uh, yeah, makes me do 3 foot long sub challenge. It's expensive, so I do. I got small friends. Forgot about that. Howdy, friends. Hey, C Pop, how you doing? Hope all is well. painting a rather busty bust of Sirius from Azur Lane. Then, in about half an hour to 40 minutes time, I shall be switching to building a new Gundam from 1987. It's 10 and 87. I wasn't even born, Rick. I'm good. Paint job's looking slick so far. Thank you very much, C. I'm just trying to get these blues to be a little bit lighter in certain areas to give it a nice contrast. You can see there now, the middle of the band's blue. That new can nearly drink, but I can't. Oh well, Mitch. Bad times have just had confirmation of 5 big old Moldoroid kits arriving next week. Wow. Big ones. Oh God. My bank account's suffered enough this month already. Paying for stuff to be shipped from Japan that I brought last month. A MG Spiegel. I think a couple of HGs and some Pokemon cards, as well as the new. I got an MG Zeta version car coming in the post as well from Japan. That's been shipped. I'll send you one. We can sort it later. Awesome. Yeah, Gundam is Ricky's big old fix. I've also got the Aerial. I got Stephen from gunpla.co.uk. Great source for Gundam if you don't know how to source it outside of your country. I for the I paid 30 quid for it, and then I paid like 5 quid. What was it 10 quid shipping? So yeah. So I think I got it sent by Surface. Or I didn't pay much for it in the end. Not what I would expect for an MG. And again, you have paid those prices sometimes if you want a kit early. I believe it was. Let me just double check. Do. Fine order history. So I pre-ordered it ages ago. I can't find the damn thing. RC. Nope, that's not it. Was it a Gyarados? No, it's a Demi Trainer. What's it with? Sergeant Verda? Nope. That's other SD stuff. GM Sniper? Nope. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's Vegeta. I cannot find the damn thing. There it is. Oh, there you go. I paid 45. There you go. You give me 20. I'll pay for the area and pick all together. Yeah, so 45, not 30, but still. I might have them blocked. Can you get me 20? What do I do now? No. Oh, you have me blocked. Oh, I didn't know you had Mitch blocked as well. They're the only ones that type in. 45 is cheaper than I can get from her. All right. Yeah, I was. I pre-ordered through HobbyLink, and they actually came through for a change. They don't normally get my pre-orders in. Normally, I have to go through Amazon to get something like that. So yeah, I was very lucky. I build that off stream though. That's a kit for me, not for stream. I will do a review on it. Whoever can Kevin 45, I either have them blocked or they've blocked me. Weird. Very weird. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, importers cost. HobbyLink. The only reason why HobbyLink Japan is cheaper is because they're in Japan. But recently, for the past few years, they've become the most unreliable service I've ever known. I've actually cancelled all my pre-orders through them because they're just not reliable enough. And I forgot about PMG. I forgot I had it pre-ordered PMG Zaku. Completely forgot. So when they took money out, I was like, oh, there goes 6,000 yen. Yeah, so I'm not going to be pre-ordering through HobbyLink anymore. Mostly through Steven if I pre-order anything now. So if you go through Gunpla UK, gunpla.co.uk to get all your kits, especially if you're in Europe and the UK. What am I doing? Oh, look, there's two Discords. Weird. Uh, the, 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 There'll be 65 from me getting them through the wholesale. That's fine. Considering what they are, they're definitely worth it. And when I build it and do a review, I'll send them your way, Stephen. I'll put you up as the go-to for them. Because I'm not promoting HobbyLink anymore, really. I used to, but like that. They've burnt me once too many times. Thank you. Just check the current ETA. Like, yeah, I thought so. I dropped Hobbiting too. Yeah, it just they were good when I first started out with them, but since the pandemic, it's a shambles. Especially their warehouse. They've let too many people take advantage of their warehouse storage, and they've got stuff in their warehouse. They've been there for 3, 4 years now because people either can't be asked, or forgot, or can't afford to ship stuff. So it's just been sitting in their warehouse for so bloody long. And then when you do pre-order anything through them, there's no guarantee you're going to get your pre-order. No matter when you pre-order it, you could be the first person to pre-order the damn thing. If no, but someone, someone could still pip you to the post, which is annoying. But yeah, so yeah, if you all you need is go to Stevens Gunpla.co.uk. Everything they will ship Japan first. Yeah, no matter when you pre-order, it's just annoying. Unreliable, so I'm not bothering anymore. Saying that, Stephen, are you going to get the Figurize Exodia? They've changed up recently, so you can back order everything. All right. Yeah, yeah. I've got like a MG Sniper and MG Sniper Custom on back order. Had. I was like, I'm better off just searching auction sites. Don't wait for them to get that in stock. What did you say? The Figurize Exodia. Um, yes. Ah, awesome. Epion from Hobbylink. I'll be giving that one away. Yeah, I'm buying one. I've already pre-ordered one, Stephen, as well for the RG Epion. But yeah, once you let me know when you get one of those in, because I want one of them. The Exodias. But there's some of the Blue Eyes coming next month. Ooh, ooh, I might be interested in those as well. Then I might get one off you. Blue Eyes, of course, it does. I've seen some people get like 3 of them together, make the what Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Yes, blue's coming along real nice now. We're going to do this layer and then another white layer. Put some more white in it, and that'll probably be the final layer actually on this blue. Real popping. Popping like. Oh, we're going to have a massive stump. Dog bump in May and June. Awesome. Definitely keep an eye on that. I've got so many damn pre-orders I'm going to have to cancel because I just don't see the point anymore. Pre-ordering for anyone in Japan, really. Ami stop letting you pre-order Gundam. Because Bandai. Okay, I have to go. And I've got a great stream. I'll be back for the stream later. Cool. I'll be here for the stream as well. Have a good day at work, man. Hopefully, it's not too much deliveries today. I'm happy it's a bank holiday for us Brits, so I got Monday off. One of the perks of working in an office. Yeah, definitely. Definitely get some pizza, I think. Quiet. Who's quiet? It's quite a day in store. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, it's only the morning. It's only midday yet. You know, a lot of people who collect Gundam are not even up yet in the UK. Oh, I always are good though. Oh, that's good. It's good to see. I'm hoping to get some decent orders this month on my 3D printing side. Hopefully, I'll be busy this week as well. I wish I lived close to London because I would drop in and say hi. London. London. Who lives in London? Bloody hot weather, sunshine, wake me up. Where's my Pokemon boy? Oh, you missed it all, man. You missed so much. Oh, just for V, Lucario, both form of Snicket with a very, very nice shiny card. Radiant, Calga, and then some Professor's Research. They're my special cards. And then Executor V, which is now a spare. Subscriber, I'll open one of these. Also got 4,000 points. Gario, yeah, it's going to Rick. Every 4,000 points, I open up one of these packs or one of these packs of 4,000. For 6,000, we open up one of these. But you only get 10 of these, and you've got 10 in each pack. We've already opened 4 of these. I only had 10 to open. Yay! God. I'm so happy they work. Steve is in chat. I just chatting about getting some more kits in. And now it's a slow day today at the shop. And I'm just continuing to paint the bust of this busty Sirius. And as you can see, the blue's starting to come out nicely now. That's fair considering mine and Rick prices. Yeah. Me's going to save for a badge now. Good luck. So yeah, so I do have a redeem for a badge and some stickers. So a normal sticker, which is like this, I'll get you for 7,000. 8,000 for a shiny sticker. And 15,000, you'll get a badge like this, or you'll get a 3D printed badge, which I created myself. Cog, yeah. Going with cogs. I thought it was a badge next to my name. Twitch. Oh, right, that. Oh, you mean VIP? No, no, no. No, the badge is a literal pin badge, and I will send you a pin badge. You're not stupid. Doing some awesome numbers, man. Maybe I am stupid. I was lucky. Being Sage very kindly raided me with 35 people. So it's all being Sage's fault that I've got doing decent numbers today. Everyone's joined in from his stream. And I'm very thankful to all you who stuck around and lurking in the background. Awesome raid has been awesome, yeah. Yeah, it was 2:30 in the morning when he raided. Well, for him, anyway. It was only 11 o'clock for me. But saying that, I have a tin with your name on, V, which is slowly filling up with loads of cards. Some of the cards for you to keep, some of the cards for you to take to the store to give, because don't have a store here, to give to the people who will get free cards. Yeah, I've got a lot more to add to it. So yeah, because I'm not keeping all the cards, and I've got nowhere to give them away. So maybe the shinies I might give away on stream. If I pull duplicates. Especially for those who are subscribed. Like I was saying, if not subscribers join. So yeah, if enough subscribers join, I might be able to start putting money towards prizes like Rick does. So I'm going to run the Twitch channel as a non-profit. All money from Twitch will go back into Twitch, my Twitch channel, to improve the experience for everyone. So be it better models to build or paint, or materials I need, or prizes to be won. Yeah, non-profit, best profit. So yeah. I'm just going to use this channel to give back to the community. So I think my I thought you were saving up, Mitch. Using up all your points on the emotes. And them damn alerts. So time, 11:15. Hey. So yeah, 11:30, I'll be switching over to building the Gundam. For everyone to see a really old kit. He's looking good. You now really see a difference between blues. Have you watched Chainsaw Man? Nope. Time for the pills that keep me alive. I have not seen Chainsaw Man yet. There you go. Yeah, so you go for lighter blue. Again, it's for darker blue. So you got differentiation in the colours, which is great. You should. It's good. I might do it at some point. There's a lot of anime I got to catch up on. Lots of anime. I remember the last one I watched. Chainsaw called Brr. Yes. Yeah. It's looking good. See you good. Next week's gonna be the banger. Next Sunday we got the new Crown Zenith boxes. 11 booster packs in each for 50 a pop. All for rest. That's not bad. Not bad at all. £50, yeah, that's pretty good. So I spent 50 quid on Argos. I got this tin which had 2 boosters in. Then I got the Juniper deck builder which had 7 of these in. So, and a special pack. Wifey might donate some of all hers to stream as well. So next Sunday, much Pokemon. Awesome. Yeah, well, seems like Pokemon is quite popular amongst all of us. Bunch of geeks. Except Steven. I don't think Steven likes Pokemon. Fast and Blue. My paws are clear. I'm told war crimes here. You do have some very good pulls. Not gonna lie. Um, Aim something here. It's not letting me. No, I did stream it though. I'd update my stream info. Also boobs. Yep, lots of boobs. I think that's what a lot of people staying here for. It's all the boob. Maybe with Gundam want to be building in a bit. Why not? You know. Only got one more layer of this blue to do. That's the blue painted. I've got quite a bit of airbrushing to do this afternoon. Base coating and all that such. That fun guff. Found out yesterday that the Brilliant Stars pack, so I'm not a huge fan of ones that can pull the Ultra Trials and Real Trials, so I like them. So yeah, with my V-Star universe, all four of these came out the same pack. It's here, but phone is dying, so my go silent. That's alright, Mitch. So yeah, these four came out of the same packet with V-Star universe. So yeah, I think those V-Star universes are good packs. I see why you only get 10 of them now. You done sneezing over there? Bloody dog. He's rolling around on the couch. I'm looking after my in-law's dog. That's what you want for a bit of dopamine. Yeah, exactly. Lots of these. Mix the next color. Ugh, there goes my dog. I have no idea why. Mm. Final color mix. And I'll be using this sparingly because I don't need it everywhere. See how that comes out. Yeah. Look at that. Nice and bright. So this last layer here will be only just on for, so I don't need too much of it. Just enough to bring out those highlighted areas. Like that. Just to make it look like those creases are a bit more crisp. Blends real nice. Going to clean my desk. Can't have your desk being tidier than mine. Heresy. This won't take long. Once I've done this, I'm done with the blue. Then it's onto the makeup. Just basically let the brush do the work. I'm just dragging the brush along the surface and then hit those highlighted areas and put the paint down. Makes it seem more natural that way. You be quiet over there. That frills now, so such a bright blue compared to the original blue. Just it's a nice contrast now. And egg on your face. It's frills. Most of them. Done with this bust. Yeah, so I'll be airbrushing this afternoon. I will airbrush hair to get a different color. I'll also be basing some other models that I will be painting up for other people. I have a surprise for someone, but I don't want to say because I don't want to spoil it. Rather than see it when I want to see the reaction when they get it. I'm watching some build videos of the FM aerial, and honestly, it's a little bit of extra frame from being an MG. Yeah, they usually are. But as we don't have an MG aerial, the FM's the closest we're going to get for now. That's the point of FM, is the extra inner frame more than anything. Well, good news. Can give you a sub next week. Prime sub for you. Ah, awesome. Much appreciated. Okay. So frills done. Next is this waistband. Waistband done. You can definitely see the difference now in the blues, which is what I'm definitely looking for. Great. Let's just use some highlights from here. messages from Rick again. Okay, cool. Alright. That's a blue done on her body. So what I'll do off stream is I'll give the entire thing a coat of varnish to just seal those colours in so they don't get further damage. Like say my skin, like it has along the top of my neck there. Luckily that's going to be covered up by this. But yeah. And the varnish as well will take some of the sheen off. Which you don't want with fabric. I might mix a satin for the skin to make it look a little bit of oil on it. I usually give it to our chinchilla. We never shout at anyone, and we only like each other's chinchillas, really. World of Warships is dull to me. Yeah, don't blame me for that. You know what I haven't done? I forgot about my shout out panel. Forgot to do my shout outs. But I don't have mods yet, which is weird. It's like, hey, let's make you an affiliate, but we won't let you make people mods. Why not? Bloody thing. Edges of these frills. Last but not least, it's a hairband. Well, the great thing with it, like, when you're doing figures of this size and up, you don't have to do as much shading or highlighting because they're big enough to catch natural light, which give them their own highlights and shades. It's usually on like really small miniatures, you have to worry about that kind of thing. Just a couple of weeks in, almost the rest of it in no time. I was the same. Yep, that's fine. I'm not in too much of a rush. Never am. Take it all slowly, one at a time. Anyway, while I'm here, while everyone else is still in view, let's do some shout outs. Yep. Check out V. He's great, awesome guy. Helps me and supports me. Also, Rick, Gundam Pan 7, person got me into this in the first place. And our addiction enabler, Stephen from Gunpla UK Limited. I don't think he's got any clips at the moment, but I'll still shout him out. He's one that surprises, gives us the cheap kits and all that. Probably one of the cheapest in the Europe at the moment. And anything under 2 kilograms is 20 quid flat shipping worldwide, I believe. There's only certain countries you don't ship to. He's one I'm going to be getting most of my kits from in the future. Like the FM Gundam Aerial. I'm too new for clips. You can make your own clips. Well, I do. I just make my own. definitely go check those people out. Give them love and support as they all deserve it. And I'm gonna get a different Mac camera sometime in the future. I'm going to get a 1080p and do a bigger cover screen. Have BB in the corner. Yeah, that's a good idea. I do have a. I actually have a second camera. So I do have a second camera, which I do for when I want to do like close-ups and such. When I stream, I talk about new kits in the store and tell stories from the store. That's not a bad idea to do like a clip of just a kit you're covering. And is the pup I'm looking after today for the weekend while my in-laws are off on their holidays. So yeah. Streams are very informative, dude. Don't even worry. It's solid content. Yeah. Use them, it's useful. Especially not a lot of stores, especially smaller stores like yourself, do enough like that. In fact, you're doing it is great. It helps promote your store, show people what new kits are coming in that they might not know about, stuff like that. You don't get it from other stores, especially other importers. Okay, so as I promised, we'll do a pokey break. What do you want me to open? I'm going to be doing a new little segment next week, which should be fun. Oh, that's awesome! Right, which one should I open? I got 3 Brilliant Stars, 2 Fusion Strikes, 1 of Over Skies, Chilling Rain, Vivid Voltage, and Darkness Ablaze. Which one do you want, V? Darkness Ablaze. Alright. We'll open that one before I start building the next thing. I do look forward to that, Stephen. I do try and keep up with your streams. Okay. And then that code for, I believe, it's usually like that. So the first one is Bird Keeper. Then, Psychic Energy. A Wigglytuff. That's a rare. Reverse Shiny Toxtricity. A Clink, Mitch's favourite. You are Steven, top store mate. Yeah. A Dunsparce. Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. A Dino. A Skitty. A Relicanth. And a Solrock. Not much in that one. So our rare was a Wigglytuff. Unfortunately not a shiny. And a non-holo was Toxtricity. Love the art though, yeah. Definitely get some nice art with all these. Can't deny that. In the tin they go. That's the guy I want. Right. Let's get this open and dealt with. Let's have some fun. Have you? So, for those who don't know, I can't remember what I put now. I do have some fake Pokemon cards. which is unfortunate, but it's just how it is sometimes. And I've done everything I can. And the only other way to make sure they're not fake is by ripping them open like this and trying to see if they've got that black line. But as they're Charizards, and it might not be, I know they probably are fake, probably repos, but I don't really want to risk it, you know? So I'm going to keep the box art of this. I'm going to cut the main box art out. Look at all them screws. All these screws in this kit. And some body caps. So you're not familiar, this kit is from 1987. Before I was born by a year. You can see what type of plastic it is. You can hear it. Again, it does have like what looks like a mono abdomen and waist, but it has a separate chest. So it's about too glossy or shiny or fake hair. Sometimes it might be too light. The colours are lighter than the other. It does have joints. It has a lot of joints actually. Because you know how old this kit is, there is a lot to it. And it comes with some stickers. Really old stickers. Which we will use. Because I used them on my... So this is my EG entry grade new Gundam. 1144. And it's actually not a bad build. And it's got ab crunch and everything. And so if you're looking for like an easy kit to build that looks good, the EGs are a very good line. So yeah. Let's get started, shall we? Look at that, all that information. See, I miss this kind of stuff. Like, there's a specs here, it's like 22 meters tall, 63 tons in weight, uses 2.9 kilowatts of energy. Yeah. And looks like this kit starts with the hands. The arms and the hands, by the looks of it. Cool. Right. So I don't know if you were here when I built this idiot thing. Modern EGs are dope, they are. So I built this last stream. This is one of the worst Zaku kits I've ever built. It's got a mono torso. This came out in 2005 as well, remember. It's 2005 kit, this. These are a pain in the ass to put on. It's basically a rubber pipe with a spring over the top of that, then these over the spring. Same with all of them. So like some parts are high detailed and some parts are rubbish. Like these hands are solid and a polycap material. And then the hands you get with that are manipulated look just like these ones. And are completely different colour to the hands, these hands. So you can't mix and match them either. It's a weird kit. So we shall start with this kit. So we'll get both hands off. 86, 85, 84, 83. So halfway it. Expecting much from this kit because of how old it is, but it looks alright. See, the thumb's already molded into the hand. See, at the moment, it feels like an Airfix kit, which is not entirely a bad thing. So you got these manipulator hands, and then you got a fixed gun hand. I'm sure we swap these two around, so I always go from there for that and that for there. Then there's only what, 3 sprues? A set of polycaps. This shouldn't take too long. You want the early days of stuff as well. Yeah, well, it goes together. Because even back then, these were still snap kit builds. There's no back plates for hands. There's quite a bit of flash, as you can see here. So I'll probably go through this later on and maybe give it clean, maybe paint it, and I doubt it though. Didn't cost me much to buy. It was like a fiver. £5. Two hands. Right, next is forearms. Only 13 and 14. So they're all there's no like lettered sprues. All just numbered. So it goes from 1 here all the way to 86 up here, 87, 89. Here we go. So I need 13 and 14, which are these two. And 15 and 16. It's so retro, almost as old as me. It's older than me, B. And it's definitely older than Mitch. Yeah, this is like the same quality plastic I expect from a Rebel or Airfix kit. It's not the modern standard quality of plastic you get these days. You can definitely see how far Bandai have come since this. That's falling in it. I don't want that. No, it's gone. Goes that nub. Disappears. Gone into my mixer. Box art are great for the time, but I love the box art for this. I am going to cut it out and frame it. You're youngest. I don't know. You might not be. But for now, you are, yes. See, like, there's only like one peg and a very tiny peg there. So this kit here, even though it does go together like a snap build. It's one of those kits I would actually, like a Revel or Airfix kit, I would actually be tempted to glue together instead of relying on the kit itself to keep it together. back in the day, you would have done a lot of work to these. Next is the forearms, which have screws in. What do is we do the shoulder pads next, which are over here, I believe. Or are they? Oh, they're over here. So 5 and 6. These ones 7, 8. Oh, these ones. Just go like that. Okay. So if you can hear the squeakiness. Or this plastic on plastic. But it does feel like a cheap plastic, which I do expect of the era. The injection molding process and plastic mixing wasn't as good back then. There. Then we need what looks like 29 and 30, which are on this sprue here, I believe. Not they're over here. 29 and 30. That's always so cool because they're big robotic animals. Who doesn't love a robot animal? That's one I've never built a Zoid yet. It's always the first time for everything. In this case, they put in very tiny pegs. Like fat fingers, and this little thing don't play ball. There we go. That goes together like that. It's got very tiny, tiny pegs that you can barely see. I have a gun sniper weasel unit, which is a raptor, and it's awesome. Nice. I might have to get some Zoids at some point. Maybe. I gotta try and convince my partner to let me buy some of the gun frame arm girls that Steven's got. I could take them off his hands. I'm glad it comes with a screwdriver. Then it has a little cap, number 36. Got this little cap here. You just pop that in there like that. Cover up the hole. Again, it's something I would just probably I myself would just pop some glue on, sand it off and that. Wasn't that on like that? And then so I need 18 and 17, which are here. And dogs. Hold on. Look at me like that. Come on, get out of here. Phobia. So, dogs. My papa whining through the door. She just woke up. Oh, oh hey, Yegamoo. How are you? Hope you're doing well. You join us after I've just completed the blue on Sirius there. And now building a 1987 kit. Yep. It's old. Not as old as me, but it's old. Welcome to a retro zone. Yep. So old, it's got tons of screws to go with it. 68, 67. Huh, there we are. Then 77. There we go. Thank you very much, Jaeger. Much appreciated. By painting Gunplas. Painting Gunplas and Pokemon. Any money I make off Twitch will go straight back into the channel for giveaways and such. So the more subscribers I can get, the more giveaways I can do. So these two go together like so. This goes on there like that. And then that gets popped. So I'll go do that afterwards. Alright. I just stabbed myself with my own fingernail. That hurt. That dog is going to get sprayed with water if she's not careful. Demi is someone called Letitia Payne's birthday. I haven't seen her in fucking years. Yeah. That screws in like so. Then that goes in there like that. Then we put get a little cap off here. And that slots in there like so. There we go. Let me just deal with my other dog. Hold on. Bloody noisy bugger. Idiot. You know that. There we go. Oh, so I might stream Monday morning as well as Monday evening this week. So that's the arms done. so we can get more Gundam in before next week. Alright, now it's the legs. Alright, use the upper legs first. Which are these two. So 3 and 4 are this side, and 1 and 2 this side. That went flying. Okay. Everything needs screws. Right. 19 and 20. Also this side. What I'll do is I'll cut all the bits off I need. It doesn't look like there's many bits really. I'll do the legs and then I'll do the feet afterwards. Five. These little chunks down here. Ooh. How you doing, Jaeger anyway? Hope all's well with you. And then 23. Yeah. Oh damn! Just remember starting from the my head. Oh my God, why these stickers? Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. Stay over there. At least your kit doesn't have as many screws as my kit. Build for me, man. Oh, if I could. Nope. So as you can see, I'm not really cleaning up any nub marks, because I can't be asked. Really, this is a very old kit, and it's not like I really need to do much with it. I brought it just for the build experience, really. Not too worried about cleaning it up. It's just going to sit on the shelf next to the easy grade. When I get the RG version, though, then I'll spend some more time on it. Don't want mind getting me RG, which I think Stephen does actually have on his site. So it is tempting to buy one so he can ship it with my aerial. But that's those pieces. Next is these pieces. So let's get A together first. A there. And A there. And then I need B's and the low legs. And then A's and feet, but I'll worry about feet later. First things first. Let's get A's in here. Again, very tiny nubs. Again, it very much reminds me of the Airfix kit. Screwing instead of glue. So this kit's still designed to be built without glue. but I think it's one of those kits I would do. If I was going to make it into a proper display piece, I would definitely have a blue on it. The RG New is an amazing kit, only beaten by the RG High New. Yeah. So I have a High New built with the Hyper Mega Bazooka that comes with it. If you get the P Bandai pre-order, like I did. So yeah. But yeah, I've got the High New. It's really nice kit. The High New was an enjoyable build. The mold was so good. I don't actually need to paint it. Just need to get. I've got new decals for it, which I'm going to put on it. Yeah, I'm going to hopefully get the High New, get the new of Steven, and then go from there. So I wouldn't mind putting the RG New, the EG New, and this 144 next to each other. So you've got these holes in the back here for these pipes here. See, this is what I mean by the old kits. Don't always line up properly. There we go. Basically, these bits here go in front, like that. So it looks like it's got like pistons and movement. I need 54 and 53. 52 and 51, which I cut off of the other side for now. Flash on these as well. So this kit will require a lot more TLC than normally would. Put that on the right way around. I have not put that on the right way around. Right. Wrong leg. There we go. That's better. There. Let's get this other leg sorted. It was a little bit backwards to what you might be used to with modern kits. So like arms, legs, weapons. Trying to get more and more retro kit because I do actually like the retro kits. You know, now not as good as the modern kits these days. So I do have an old MGZ Gauntlet build as well. And then let's do the feet next. So 63 and 62. Right side. That's 63, 62. And then 19, 61 and 60. But that's 90. And then I need 11 and 12. 64, 65, which are these ones. So 64 that side. 65 that side. And then I need 11, which is on the right, and 12. Yeah. So, as it's a bank holiday weekend and I'm not working Monday, I will be streaming on Monday morning as well as Monday evening, just for a little bit extra. So if you want to, please Bandai MG Mega Bazooka. You see the friend Zach who is. Yeah, that'd be nice. So yeah, if you want to see more kits I build, more old kits I like to build, more painting tips when I paint, even 3D modeling, which I will be doing at some point. Follow. Or if you just like a good chat, I'm always up for a good chat. Thanks to Stephen, got the PGs as a riser and the Tallgeese Mark II. Just want to pay for the even them best prices in town. Shameless plug alert. Yeah, always plug it. Great site, great fella, cheap prices. Two A's. These two go together like so, and they're screwed together. So yeah, so hopefully this week I will be receiving the Gundam, no, FM Gundam aerial from gunpla.co.uk, so I can stream that next Saturday, and then also hopefully the MG Zaku version car comes in as well, which is for me personally, for my own personal build. I will do a review for YouTube. So I also have a YouTube channel where I do reviews and upload VOD, stream VODs. If you miss anything, you can always catch up on there. I'll be doing a review of, and you'll be able to get that from gunpla.co.uk in July. So keep an eye out on that website then. If you also like to check out other things I do have a Twitter, which I do post to regularly about things I do in my life and other model stuff. Also, if you are a 3D printer and you enjoy 3D printing, I do have free STLs to download on my Coats 3D site profile. At the moment, I have HG polycaps replacements, some shields for Warhammer Knights, and other fun stuff. So check it out. I honestly might give my area away or something. Ever since I saw the upgrade version, I've wanted that. We'll see. Might build it for filler. Yeah. What I'm going to do, I'm going to build mine on stream and then review it. Next I need is weapon pieces. So it's onto the weapons now. It is weird order how this kit is made. A lot of people are used to doing head and torso first. Let's build for Bazooka. Let's see, yeah. So mine definitely gone on stream building that. Honestly, for its age, it looks quite nice. It is. It was actually a nice build. Yeah, the plastic feels a bit old, but it's going together nicely. If I, actually spent some time, use some poly cement, I could get it seamless. It definitely would look good. Because I only paid a fiver for this kit. eBay. It's not too bad. It's not a rare kit, so you should be able to find one if you would like to build one yourself. And there's not that many small pieces either, which would be good to know. So that's Bazooka. Lots of potential there for painting or Gundam pens. That goes together like so. That's a blaster. Then that just fits in. So there's two part. This actually goes around for gun. It's just a shield. Just here. Then I need 69, which is this one here. The rod happens to be number 69. Great. Then I need 50 and 49, which are these two here. These are like rods or missiles that are on the underslung of the shield. 59. There's 66. And there's 59. Cool. So I need 66. Execute order 66. And then, which is quite fitting recently for new Star Wars coming out. Yeah, we'll cut all that off. So, that. There. Yeah, it goes on there. Oh. It's a nice kit, I have to admit. Much nicer than that Zaku I built last time. God, I hate that kit. The only reason I kept it is because it reminds me of how bad you can get it. And that goes on top, and that goes inside there. So, oops. My fat fingers aren't made for this. Not made for this. Come on. Screw that in. It's nice and straight in that. That's a shield done. Right. Looks like next is for torso. So we'll get these here. 42 and 43. Okay. We'll go 24 in, so that's alright. There's a lot of potential these older kits to paint. You know, they are. This is a multi-part coloured kit. It's not entirely that well coloured. Also, there's a lot of space for doing panel lining on, scribing and that. So I recommend if you want to practice scribing or panel lining or anything like that, like painting, get an old kit. They're cheap, easy to come by, and it's all right if you mess it up. Again, because it was cheap and easy to come by. So never worry about messing up an old kit. That's what they're there for, to help people who are starting out. Same with the EGs. EGs are cheap, cheerful, plenty of them. In my opinion, definitely worth getting an EG at least once in your building career. Depends on we're right. Okay. Make those two put those to one side. So as you can see, I'm getting a lot less plastic to deal with now. Gotta try not headbutt my new mic. That was already done. One of these. We've got these two. And then this. Which goes like that. This goes on top. Like so. Like that. And you put a screw in the center. But luckily all these screws are the same. So I don't have that hassle that B's got. Hello, cute boy. What Gundam are you building? I am building a 1144 new Gundam from 1987. So it's an old kit. much older than a lot of people here. About what 36 years old. This kit. I'm building it because I like building old kits. Yeah, so I've just put that piece in there. To be honest, I think the new gun is better than the RX, and it is. I reckon it is. Okay, so that's not coming out. That's good. It's loose in there, but it's not coming out. Ooh. Yeah, I like the Hainu as well. I do have a lot of RX 78s lying around. I've got a HG to build, which I'm going to be doing. Oh, where's that red bit going? That red bit just flown off. Shit. I do have a RG. Because after McDonald's announced their bloody Big Mac Gundam, my partner wants me to paint one in Ronald McDonald colours, so I'll be doing that at some point. Hopefully, I didn't need that red piece because it's gone. I own one of the Gundam Wing EW original model kits. I did as well. Actually, I still do. It is in a bits box now with a load of other Gundams. In fact, I'll show you. Let me get my other camera up. Boop. So just there, see that clear box? So that clear box and the red Xeon box are full of Gundam parts and Gundam kits and models that have been built and just in pieces. I've got to go through at some point, put them together, maybe customize a bunch of them. But those two boxes are just full of Gundam parts. The two of the wings are loose and it's annoying. They are. It's due to the polycaps in the wings, and they're annoying. Which is why I'm 3D designing and will be printing new polycaps for it. I've done HG basic polycaps. I've just got to do. Oh, I do need that piece. Damn it! Where did it go? It flew up in that general direction. Can't move everything now. There it is, behind the switch. Ignore the vinegar. What is going on here? Yeah. I recently. Do you know which one did I build? I just built the Flugel, the Enderswaltz Flugel, and a Enderswaltz Tall Geese. I've just built them. Off stream, like, but I will be doing a lot of replacement parts for a lot of the older kits, 3D print wise. It's from 1998 and it's called W Gundam Zero Custom. Yeah, I've got one in that box somewhere with wings. Something like that. so now you screw. Yeah, the old 90s kits used a lot of polycaps, and they weren't that good. It's still using rubbish polycaps now, to be honest. That red bit go again? There it is. Saying that, I think that one's mine. I make my own custom gun. I am too. It's around here somewhere. Making a cast, my own cast streak. Cassia? Yeah, Cassia. What you making then? What's your custom Gundam? It's the HG custom, which I'm doing. Also got an MG. I'm doing an MG custom booth custom. I'm not going to finish it until I forget the core Gundam 2 Titans colours. Alright. I've got. So this is my next build, my next stream. And then after that, I've got the RG Mark II Titan. And after that, I've got the RG Mark II Ayug. I mix a lot of my own colours, to be honest. Right, next is the head. Get the head done. I'm painting my custom Gundam, and it's taken a while. And I'm painting a lot of green. Safety nubs on this. I don't even have a sticker for his eyes on this. I'd paint it myself. Like I said, these older kits got a lot more painting to do on them. That's pegs. No ab crunch. You know, I think Bandai should make more SD Gundams that turn from an SD mode into real modes. That's not a bad idea. Pretty good idea, actually. You get the sabers off here. One deactivated beam saber and one activated beam saber. It's got a long ass beam saber. As SD have become a lot more popular recently. I think that's due to shows like SD World Heroes and stuff like that. And Gundam fighter build and stuff. And Dive Gundam. I only know one SD that does this. That's a Star Wing Gundam. Yeah. I think it's one of those gimmicks they tried. I don't know how popular it was. I don't think it's like nowhere near as popular as like a SD Hello Kitty Gundam. Your hunting for wife is missing the reprint Charizard car. Gonna turn bedroom upside down tomorrow. I see. Make sure you put those ropes back afterwards. I know a lot of people now are starting also to do. Well, the dual art Luke is going Poke Shop next week. Poke's drooling. I bet he is. I bet he's drooling for it. I can't find him on Twitch, you know. Poke Lee, you have to send me a link or something to his. I can't find him at all anywhere. He's on YouTube. He's on YouTube. Yeah, type of Poke Lee and some 12-year-old pops up on Twitch. I'll look him up on YouTube then. There's a lot of flash on these verniers. I've got to try and catch up with there's a Twitch streamer local to me who does pop on cards. I've got to catch up with him. I'll get the information off my brother-in-law. So like that. It's done today. Thank you for the follow, cute boy. For my custom, I've chosen the arms from the HG Strike, the tools from the shoulders and legs, and beam cams for HG Perfect Strike, Freedom, and the head from HG Exia Repair 2. Ooh. That sounds like a really nice combination. I'll show you in a sec. One of my first ever attempt at custom in a bit, but yeah, that sounds really good. Combo breaker. Oh, come on. It's the problem with these other kits. Sometimes the parts don't want to make. There we go. It's because it's flashing here, you see. So you want to paint it Titan colors, do you? Or flash on these verniers. Now I'm getting a Helios Gundam so I can use the striker pack from that. Oh, that's awesome. Then that goes there like so. Again, this doesn't have the funnels. It goes in like so, like that. And it goes on his back, like that. This goes on his wrist, like so. And he has a weapon and a sword. A sword. Imagine I could fit the skyscraper onto my 00 riser. That'd be brutal weight on the legs. It would, yeah. And then stickers. So, here we go. So this sticker goes here. Just scrape some of it off with my finger. Sticker. I've also 3D printed, well, 3D designed, so you can 3D print your own Gundam pin badges of various different factions on my Colts 3D. They're free to download, and if you want to, you can set them yourselves. See how well these go on. So these go on side. It's there. To be honest, the only problem with the Gundam Wing model kits of the 90s, their quality was really bad. Yeah, no, I agree. They look really nice kits, but the plastic quality and that, they were. The thing is, those 90s kits were built for the American market because Gundam Wing was quite a big hit in America in the 90s. So when they made the kits, they made them cheap and quick so they could import them into the States. Here we go. That's that built. Got an extra screw. Cool. So yeah, there we go. This one here is painted. So this is an actual kit that's been painted and then clever photo editing has made it superimposed with that there. Same with all these bits here are painted. So if you're so inclined, you can always paint everything. That's what it looks like. I even show you what it looks like before it's painted, which is great. We don't do that anymore. Every time it does, yeah. So there you go. There's the EG, and there's a 1144 from 1987. You can see portions are different. The head's bigger on this one, smaller on this. The chest is thinner. Legs are longer on this. The feet are thinner too. Of course, you got definition on the feet of the EG that you don't have on the 1144. Why doesn't it have funnels? So For some reason, well, for EG and older 1144s don't come with funnels. Just they don't. Like extras that you can buy. Just cheap, yeah. The EG's cheap. The RG will have funnels, which I will order from. Which I will actually order from Gunpla later. From Steven, so you can add it to my other orders. Stand up, you son of a gun. Yeah, the EG's not going to stand up a moment. So yeah, he'll go up there next to my other kits I've built recently. There isn't a kit I shall show off. What are you doing there, dude? Improvo, yeah. So this is my first attempt, my first ever custom. Nowhere near finished. So I used a Gundam Exia center torso. Then I used a waste from the blue ashtray. To be honest, I can't get the 0 because it's a lot on eBay. Yeah, I've got one sat over there. 00 Razor. I've got sat over there. It's got the Exia legs. Can't remember the Gundam knees feet came off. Got those 1/100 extra fists you can buy separately. It's got a modified Exia head with parts from other Gundam. And the arms, custom joints here, so I could put the blue ashtray arms on. I'm gonna have to rebuild the shoulder pads. And this is what main reason why I used the blue ashtray was for this Gatling cannon. It's like a shield, sword, and machine gun in one. So instead of having a GN drive, I put on the back plate, so I could glue that on and have that on like that, and use it as a jetpack as well, flight pack. I also glued on these knives onto his thighs, so you've got knife holsters. I think again, these are from the blue ashtray as well. Yeah, for my first custom, it's not too bad. Could do some improvements here and there. I could redesign these shoulder joints for my own 3D print some ones, because all they are is the pegs from a blue ashtray pinned onto pegs from the Gundam Exia. Yeah. Why hasn't Bandai made a more kit of Jane cannon for Exia? Good point. That's a good point, actually. There's a lot of kits they need to build yet. I need to make a new Nightingale, and should make a MG Nightingale instead of the Ari I've got. I've got an Ari Nightingale, and it's not the best kit, which I've got to build at some point. I'll be dealing with him at some point as well. Try and make him look better. So yeah, I'll put these away for now. PG heavy arms or custom, please. Thank you, Big Tanty Bandai. Yeah, I love to have a PG. I know there's a PG8 I need to get hold of at some point. But the PD Castro would be nice. PG Hainu. Definitely have a PG Hainu. Right, there's only 10 minutes left of the stream, but we'll have a look into what's in this box here. This is the Gundam Base exclusive Goof flight type. I also have the standard 1144 Goof HG. This is the Gundam Base one. Print some new perfect strikes as well. Damn man. Yeah. This is a flight type. The instructions for this are a bit meh. So for the amount of kit you're getting in here, the instructions aren't that much. Depending on what you expect for a HG, really. Pick up torso. There's quite a bit to it. It's like it does technically have an inner frame. Like the feet. In the legs there is inner frame to the legs. The HG kit is not really actually that bad. To be honest, I want Bandai to make a modern version of the HG. You could just buy an RG. There's an RG, which is better than HG. They've just recently brought out the wing. Well, I say recently, they've got the wing, MG wing version cars. EU. There's a lot of kit here. You see. So there's only a HG. It's quite a bit. Interesting. So it comes with parts so you can make a HG goof. That's pretty cool, actually. So you could make a HG goof if you really wanted, instead of a HG goof flight type. See, that's a special bit. Don't know if they do more HG wings, only because they had so many RG MG selections now. Yeah, that's what I mean. The RG wing and the sports variant. See the parts. This Gundam Base Limited has got like metallic parts. I have a flight type goof built as well. But yeah, that's gonna be a fun build for next stream, which will be Monday morning. I'll be streaming, and then I'll also be streaming Monday evening. But yeah, cool, because it's a bank holiday Monday. I'm not working, so that's for next stream. We'll get that sorted. Let's have a look. What we're up to. You know what? We've got 5 minutes. How about another Pokemon card? You know what's my dude? You know what's on your own 1SD, 6HG, 1EG. That's fair. Right. Pick. Pick a card. Pick any card. Card. Pick a card. They will the SDs are nice. Chill in pain. Alright. So this is the SD Sergeant Verda with his EX kit. So some VSDs are nice. I only got 2 SDs. This and a unicorn. I've got a full armor unicorn, which is broken right now. I've got more SDs up there, but so I've got to fix his backpack with all the other stuff on. That's a full armor EG. Get the nasty one out of the way. Alright. Save that for Gundam. Okay, straight away, Heracross single strike. I'm counting the Star Wing Gundam as an SD and a HG because of transformation. That makes sense. A Sobble Rapid Strike. Inkay Rapid Strike. Scovert. Score Bunny. Single strike. The reverse is a Kecleon. A shiny is a Porygon Z. Steel Energy, Path to a Peak, Dino Tree Hill, and Justified Gloves. But not too bad. Not bad or no. Not bad Chinese. I do like that Polygon Z. Yeah, cool. That's a good back to end on for today. Oh, thank you for everyone who's joined us. Thank you to Sage for raiding me. That's very much welcomed. Thank you to the new subscribers, Baby Dino, Oak Void, Stephen, and Rick. I'll see you tonight, 2V. Thank you everyone else for joining me. Thank you for all who stayed after a raid. Thank you for Cute Boy for following as well.